You once believed that people were always watching you, laughing at you and judging you. That belief, tied to past trauma and the spotlight effect, made you feel like you were constantly under scrutiny. This belief created a sense of paranoia and vulnerability, as if you were being judged for every action. But now you're realizing something profoundly freeing. Most people are so absorbed in their own thoughts, struggles and lives, they don't even notice what's happening around them. And in this realization, you can feel a lightness. People are focused inwardly. They're wrapped up in their own worries. And the idea that they're constantly watching you becomes irrelevant, even absurd. It's almost like the spotlight you thought was aimed at you. It simply disappeared. And once that heavy spotlight is gone, what's left? The freedom to just be, without the need for validation or the pressure of constant attention. You might be asking yourself, why hold on to these beliefs that don't serve me anymore? The truth is, those limiting beliefs, they were adopted as defense mechanisms. They no longer are needed in your life. As you gently challenge these beliefs, you begin to realize that they're just stories you told yourself to protect yourself. Yet, they no longer need to protect you. They limit you. This is where you can begin to shift the narrative. Every belief you've held that doesn't serve you, it's like a stone in your backpack. It once served a purpose, but now it weighs you down. And as you release these beliefs, you become lighter, freer, and open to new possibilities. Let's explore meta-model questions. These are used to challenge and clarify limiting beliefs. For instance, what specifically makes you think that others are watching you? This question helps you realize that the assumptions of being constantly observed is abstract and based on old fears, not in reality. How does believing people are judging you benefit you? Is there any way this belief is actually holding you back? This creates space for you to see how the belief of being judged has limited your growth. When you see the benefit of letting it go, the belief has less power over you. Is it possible that people are too absorbed in their own lives to pay attention to yours? Here we open the door to a new perspective. The focus shifts from you being the centre of attention to people being focused on their own internal world. And by asking these questions, you're helping your subconscious mind begin to question and deconstruct the old patterns. It's a gentle but profound shift in thinking, and it creates space for new beliefs to take root. We can apply some sleight of mouth. Isn't it interesting to think about how we sometimes believe we're being judged, even when we've no evidence of it at all? It's almost like wearing sunglasses on a cloudy day, isn't it? We see the world through a filter. We forget the clouds aren't real. You know, when people are busy focusing on their own world, they may not even have the energy to pay attention to someone else's world. It's like walking down the street and not noticing the flowers growing on the side of the road. They're there, but the mind is focused somewhere else. Imagine the freedom of knowing that even when people look at you, they can never know your full story or understand your experience. They can only make assumptions, and those assumptions, they're nothing more than passing clouds in the sky. And as you step into this idea that people don't have to agree with you, you realize their opinion is no longer a measure of your worth. It's like a song. Some people will love it, others won't. But the song doesn't change because of who's listening. In this, you're helping the unconscious mind to embrace a new belief that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be yourself, without fear of judgment or rejection. We can use Ericksonian metaphors and analogies. Imagine your beliefs like a house that you've built over the years. Each brick a different thought, a different story that you told yourself. Now picture yourself walking around the house. Does it still feel solid? Or are there cracks starting to appear, allowing fresh air to flow in? Maybe it's time to knock down some of those old walls and let the light shine through. Picture yourself as a tree deeply rooted into the earth. Every storm you've weathered has made you stronger. Yet the winds of change can now flow freely through your branches, allowing you to grow taller and broader. There's no need to fear the storms, because you know that even when they come, they'll pass, and you'll still be standing strong. It's like sailing a boat on a vast ocean. The waves may shift, the wind may change direction, but you always have the ability to steer your ship, to decide which way you want to go. The power is in your hand, and the wind is just there to help you move forward. Each of these metaphors paints a picture that makes your transformation feel natural, effortless, and deeply rooted in your psyche. The analogies allow your mind to engage with the process in a non-threatening way, and this makes it easier for the unconscious to integrate. To lock in the transition, you can ask yourself, what if, for the moment, you let go of trying to prove something to others? You open yourself up to a world of endless possibilities and growth. Isn't it amazing to think that the freedom that you seek is just one decision away? This question acts as a pattern interrupt, encouraging you to reflect on the change. It interrupts the old belief patterns, making you pause and reframe what you thought was true.